I would describe Amrita de Silva as somebody who is really fun. I would say that I like to be comfortable and comfortable for myself mainly, not for the people who look at me. I mean, from what I wear to what I do, for the fun things I do, the silly things I do, I think it's all to make the people around me happy and to be comfortable with myself. So that is Amrita being a fun person. A typical day in Amrita's life would look like kind of a lot of work. So it would be going to work, finding time to sort of do my cooking things and kind of go and meet my friends. There is no set schedule, I would say. I would like to be more spontaneous and just do whatever comes by. I mean, there's no set rules, so I'm not disappointed with what the day would end up like. My best childhood memory would be, I think, cooking with my mom and obviously my grandmom, but she passed away when I was very young, but I still have sort of memories of her. But mainly I think cooking together would be the most fun memories. Best qualities of Amrita would be that I just like to make people laugh around me, and I like to feed people so that I would look thin and my friends would look fat, so that obviously then I would look thinner. And I tell them all the time and they would be like, oh my God. And one other thing would be that I mean, I like to help people as much as I can, so if I do get an opportunity, animals, people, whatever comes by, I would like to help them. Some unknown facts about me. Well, with the media out there, I think it's very difficult to have unknown facts, but I'm very competitive when it comes to cooking or doing something with my friends or my family, or when it's adventure sports, I would just go all out and go completely crazy. There is no more girly in me, as so-called, and I think I'm a vegetarian for the last 14 years, so I think that maybe some people don't know that, so that's unknown. My hobbies are, there are quite a few. I mean, not like those days where you have like collecting stamps and all that. I think things have changed now. So I do like cooking. I mentioned cooking so many times, so I love cooking. And I like going to the pool. I love swimming, going for a jog, going cycling, just chilling with my friends, or Googling a lot. I guess that's not a hobby, but yeah. Keeping fit is definitely important for anybody, but as somebody in the fashion industry that people look at, I think it's important for myself to feel fit, just for myself, so that I don't feel like I go out there and don't do my best. So I like to work out whenever I can, but with a hectic schedule, sometimes you do miss out workouts. So with my meals, I try to control. I would say that, I mean, with my vegetarian diet, it's not as bad as I would think. Cycling is something that came on quite recently, because I think cycling is something that as kids, one of the first things that we do with our parents or with our mentors. So cycling came up about a year ago with my friends. I got them all cycles and I thought, let's all go and cycle in the parks, and we are very fortunate to have cycling tracks around many of the main parks in the city. So that's how it all came about, just to chill with the friends and like go and have a workout sort of thing. So fun. I mean, all of my friends, myself, we all have cycles and we love going cycling in the afternoon. It's kind of like getting fit at the same time of having fun. It's a lot of fun, I must say that. And I had a cycle with a little basket in it so I can always take my snacks. It's time to cycle. Let's not spend too much time talking. Let's go for it. Cycling at least 3-4 times a week, maybe for an hour and a half. I used to have a little coude-like thing in front of my cycle because I always thought that it's nice to have snacks and a water bottle and all the little goodies to take with me, but all the other people had like professional cycles, so I was like the one with like the mummy with all the snacks and all the goodie things in my little cycle. Swimming since I was very young. I mean, I went to a very small school where they had only 4 people for swimming during the swimming meet. So when I used to get like 2nd or 3rd place, I'm like, oh my God, yes, I did it, but there are only 4 people. So I mean, what are the odds? But it was fun. It was always nice to go and have a swim. And I like the water. I like the ocean. Living in an island, I don't think you can not like it. So since I was young. You got to let it go. Our favorite places in Colombo for a swim, I used to go to the SSC a lot. I come to Colombo Swimming Club. I come to Jetwing Colombo 7, which is one of my favorites. They have a beautiful view. I go to the beach if I can go. That's out of town mostly. Yeah. I would say I have never used makeup until I won Miss World Sri Lanka, and I was like totally new to it, and I gradually learned how to do it on myself. And recently I've started like doing it on other people because I think it's really fun. I mean, a lot of my close friends, I do it for them before a party or like event or something because I'm so used to doing my own one. Now I've got like the practice and stuff. But sometimes when friends get together and they're like, do my makeup, I would just do it purposely really bad so that they would start like shouting at me or something. So it's pretty cool. I mean, it's a nice way to have fun, I guess. So guys, after a really hectic day, it is so important to have a little pampering session and kind of go out there and get something for yourself, because I know that ladies work hard and it's really important to make yourself feel comfortable at all times. So we are here at Spa Salon today and I'm super excited to see what I'm going to pick out because I know that it's a little hard. We have got a lot of choice. Let's go around and see how it goes. I would like to shop for makeup in Sri Lanka. I mean, there's very few places, I would say. Especially, I like to use some cruelty-free brands, and Spa Salon is one of them. I really like most of their makeup products that they have brought up this year and the last few months. They have quite a cool range of lipsticks, especially. I like using cruelty-free brands for sure. Go-to makeup look, I must be honest. I would just take like the minimum amount of time. I don't really have a look. I would just like look at tutorials on YouTube or wherever I find them, and I just tape my eyes and I start doing things, and sometimes it goes wrong, so to start all over again. But the minimum amount of time, so I don't really have a look. I would say just natural. I am very fond of hand creams because I do cook a lot and I use a lot of soap and I have to wash dishes. So at the end of the day, I want to make sure that my hands are definitely moisturized and fresh for the night. Apart from the hand creams, I'm really interested in looking at the makeup products because I've come for the preview and I've seen quite a bit of options available which are cruelty free and which are natural. So definitely some of the things that I am more fond of, especially the lip kits that they have here. They are amazing. They have all the different colors, and I think one of the colors that I'm wearing right now are also one of the Spa Salon colors. So we need to try out a few items. I don't know exactly how it's gonna go. It's just... So guys, this is their range of sort of a lip balm. It's not exactly a lipstick, so it really moisturizes the lips and keeps it really fresh and smooth during the day. They have a lot of compact powders. I have to try these ones out because I haven't really got them yet. They have a really cool range of purple lipsticks which are kind of rare to find because I know a lot of girls, it's a little bold, so I don't know if everybody will like the colors. I'm definitely a fan of it. Let's move around and see a few more things because we have a limited amount of time today, so let's rush.
Amrita is a fan of our artistry Spa Salon range, which we actually have a wide range, and I would like to explain a little bit. We have our two-way cakes, then we have the blush-ons and powders, then we also have lipsticks and a range, we have 30 colors of eyeshadow. What's great about this collection is it's paraben free, paraffin free, and also it's packed with nourishing ingredients. The base is all natural, where we have used rice bran, jojoba oil, castor oil and plant waxes. And I would like to just show the two-way cake a little bit. This is special because it can be used as a foundation, or it can be used as a powder to touch up. So it's great. You can use it for if you want a heavy base, it can be used, or you can use it as a light base. Then you can use a dry sponge. Also, we have the powders. We have a wide range of powders as well, and the blush-ons. I would like to talk a little bit about our lipsticks. We have 30 colors, and these colors, what's special is it also has SPF, it has sun protection in it, plus we've used natural mineral colors and cosmetic colors. Our eyeshadows are also great because you can choose your own colors and make up your own set, right? So you pick up whichever color you want for your cover, and then you choose the colors also which actually go with your skin tone or the type of colors that you are a fan of. We'll be introducing some, what's exciting is we'll be introducing some new colors very soon.
I am most likely to buy lip colors. I would pick lipsticks or lip glosses or lip balms. and highlighters, because why not? I'm here to show you guys one of my hobbies. I do know that I want to put makeup on other people, so this is why I'm here today, to show you guys my skills. So let's start before it gets too late. This is my beautiful model here, Sanisha. I'm just doing up the foundation first. She's very light, beautiful skin tone, so I'm gonna just prep it with some foundation. As you can see, I'm not a very good professional, but I'm trying my best. And it's always nice to see how you put makeup on other people, because you know if you're skilled. And I know Sanisha is trying not to laugh. So I'm putting my foundation on first, making sure that it's evenly on the skin, not too much. It's really hot these days, you don't want the foundation to melt off halfway through. Now I'm going to use a powder brush, quickly powder the foundation in. Next step is to contour, make sure that she gets a beautiful highlight on all of her cheekbones, the cheeks, the jawline. So the next step is the most important, because it's a part of doing the eyes, and the eyes are the most important because it's the way through to the soul, they say. As you can see, it's really nude, really simple, and just a tad bit of shimmer in the center of the eye. Last but not least, it's down to the lip color. I'm using a really bright metallic red. So finally, the quick makeup tutorial. We are going to use a little bit of blush. And highlighter, which is everyone's favorite. Close your eyes, Sanisha, it's gonna rain. Voila, guys, it looks really good. I love about cooking basically just everything. Cooking is like my life. Since I was very young, my family have owned a restaurant which was very successful. I've been in the kitchen most of my time. Whenever I come back from school, I'd be just eating the whole day, cooking, eating, feeding people. Basically, it's just like a roller coaster of food and ingredients and learning about it and all the famous chefs. And I just go till 3 in the morning and watch YouTube videos about all the cookery items and the utensils and all that, so it's like therapy. I would say I'm a pro at cooking kiribat, because you can ask anybody who knows me and who has had my food that my kiribat is like heavenly. And I love cooking Italian food, raviolis, lasagnas, risottos, aglio olio. Aglio olio is one of my favorite dishes. Since I was a little kid, my parents used to prepare it. They used a lot of chili, so we used to eat chili since we were like little kids. I would say cooking is rather more like a therapy thing than a hobby, actually, because I love cooking, and I've been doing it since I was really young, and today I'm going to show you guys a dish that has been in my family since I was a little kid. It's called aglio olio, usually really spicy spaghetti, vegan without the cheese, vegetarian if you add the cheese. So let's start off with some olive oil on the pan, nice and hot, and then you can add some garlic, a few onions, and the cut chilies. And you have to make sure that the onions and the garlics are fried properly. Make sure you don't get them black because it starts tasting bitter after a while. A few chili flakes because as Sri Lankans we can't do without the spicy. Once the onions and the garlics are fried enough, you need to be prepped with some spaghetti. I've cooked the spaghetti, make sure it's not overcooked, a little al dente, like the Italians like it. Just grab a bunch of it. You may have seen the garlic flying out of the pan, but that's just a part of it, guys. Let the pan be, you can hear it crisping up. This is some parsley that I've just chopped up, some fresh parsley. Just put it over the pasta. Take one. A little more salt. So guys, it's done, and now it's time to serve and prep the salad too. Let's just let this rest on the pan for a bit and go towards the salad. So we have here some fresh mixed salad leaves, some cucumber, and a few bell peppers. Put the salad into the bowl, a few peppers on top, and some cucumbers. Just gives it a vibrant color. So guys, this is a balsamic reduction, which is one of my favorite dressings for any type of salad. Just take it and drizzle it all over the salad. Make sure it's beautiful. So the salad is prepped. It was easy as that. You don't have to do anything more. Now let's serve the spaghetti onto the bowl, garnish it, and we are ready to have it. So guys, the spaghetti is served in, the salad is done. We'll garnish the spaghetti a little more parsley, a little bit of Parmesan cheese, a little bit means a lot, and a little drizzle of olive oil, some extra virgin olive oil, and also for the salad. It may look like a lot of oil, but there's never enough olive oil in food, guys. And that's it. I would say recipes and improvising go 50-50 because there are recipes that come from my grandma and my mom that no matter how much you try to improvise, you have to stick to the recipe because it is delicious already and I don't think I can make it any better. And then there are other recipes that I always improvise and see whatever is in the kitchen, and I don't just go out to the shop just to buy stuff. I would try to salvage whatever I have in the fridge to use. I think the first time I ever cooked something was probably with my mom when I was really young. During Christmas time, we do make Christmas cookies and very Austrian flavors because she's Austrian, so she does teach us a lot of Austrian style meals. And I think I was probably about 5, 6 when I started cooking with my parents. Hobbies that I would like to try out in the future, I would say it's adventure sports. I mean, when we were younger, we weren't really loved by mom and stuff. So now it's, I think, time to go and try out like skydiving or just hot air balloons and all those kind of things that are a little more dangerous. So today you got to know a little bit more about Amrita de Silva, not just a beauty queen. I think I have more to offer, and you guys have seen quite a bit of it today, the crazy, the little fun, little adventurous, and I hope you guys will stay tuned and watch many more episodes of Hobbylicious.